In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to keep PowerPoint on loop. Whether you're setting up a presentation for a trade show, an informational booth, or just want your slides to play over and over without manual intervention, this tutorial will walk you through the necessary steps to achieve a seamless looping presentation using Microsoft PowerPoint. Let's dive in. Firstly, you need to open your Microsoft PowerPoint application. This step is pretty straightforward. Click on the PowerPoint icon on your desktop, start menu, or taskbar to launch the program. If you haven't used PowerPoint in a while or it's your first time, remember that PowerPoint is part of the Microsoft Office suite, so you may need to navigate through your Office applications to find it. Once PowerPoint is open, you'll see the opening screen. This is where you can access recent presentations or create a new one. But for today's purpose, we need to open an existing presentation. So go ahead and select your file from the opening screen. If your file isn't listed among the recent documents, click on Open Other Presentations or Browse to navigate through your computer's directories and select your file. Now that your presentation is open, let's move on to setting up the loop. Find the Slideshow tab on the PowerPoint ribbon. That's the toolbar at the top of the window. The options under this tab are all related to how your presentation is viewed, and they are crucial for what we're about to do. Within the Slideshow tab, look for an option labelled Setup Slideshow. It's usually located towards the left side of the ribbon. Click on it. A new window will pop up with several options that can customize your presentation's playback. Don't worry, it's less complicated than it sounds. Within this new window, you'll see a variety of settings that control how your presentation runs. The one we're interested in is labelled Loop Continuously Until ESCE. This particular setting is what makes your presentation run in a loop. Check the box next to it. Checking this box means that once your presentation reaches the end, it won't just stop and wait for manual intervention to restart. Instead, it will automatically loop back to the beginning slide and continue playing. Before we proceed, let me take a moment to discuss why this feature is especially useful. In settings where the audience is not fixed, like at a booth or during an open house, viewers come and go. Having your presentation loop continuously ensures that new viewers get to experience your presentation in its entirety, no matter when they arrive. After you've checked the Loop Continuously Until ESC box, go ahead and click OK to apply the changes. Your presentation is now set to loop indefinitely, but there's one more step you should take to ensure everything runs smoothly. Go back to your PowerPoint window. For the best experience, especially in a professional setting, you want your presentation to start and end as cleanly as possible. To achieve this, it's a good idea to make sure your first and last slides are designed to transition smoothly into each other. This might mean having a welcome or introduction slide that works well both as the beginning and the end of your presentation. It creates a seamless loop that appears intentional rather than a sudden jump back to the start. And that's it. You've successfully set your PowerPoint presentation to loop continuously. Remember, to exit the loop when you're done, simply press the ESC key on your keyboard and it will halt the presentation. This feature saves you from standing by your computer to manually restart the presentation, giving you more time to engage with your viewers or attendees. To recap, open PowerPoint, select your file, go to the Slideshow tab, click on Setup Slideshow, and then check the Loop Continuously Until ESC option. Remember to design your opening and closing slides for a smooth transition. With these simple steps, you can create a looping presentation that will run unattended, making your information accessible to viewers continuously. And that's all there is to it. You now have all the knowledge you need to keep your PowerPoint presentations looping, whether it's for a business presentation, school project, or any scenario that requires your PowerPoint to play without interruption. You're all set. Thanks for joining me in this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Happy presenting.